All right, so let's go over a Google business profile and let's talk about how things are connected. Let's talk about how the platform, where this information goes that you put inside of the platform for Simply Be Found, where it goes onto your Google business profile and other networks. So we're going to concentrate mainly on Google business profile. So if we were to look at Simply Be Found's Google business profile, it's right here. You have the name of the business, you have your service options, your address, your hours, phone number. You also have your questions and answers. Obviously, your photos are right here, your business description. You also have posts. You got to remember that probably about 70% of businesses have no idea that they can actually do posts inside of Google. So, this is right where your posts live, your social profiles. So, when you take a look at Simply Be Found, this is where all that information goes. For one, this is where all the different networks. These are our main networks that we connect to, and then we have third-party networks that we go out to as directory listings, up to 300 of them if you're on a paid plan. But when you come in here, you're going to have your business information. And what's important about your business information is making sure everything is 100% filled out. You got to make sure that your address has your city, your state, your zip. Even if you're hiding your address, make sure that information is there. If you are hiding your address, make sure you select this button. Make sure that you have a time zone inside of the platform selected as well. That's extremely important. Your other piece that you want to make sure you do is you select which categories you have and your secondary categories. Make sure this order is in the order in which you are going to be wanting to rank in the most important. You have your attributes, and then you have your Bing categories. This is the categories that Bing is going to go out to. So you got to make sure you have all of that filled out. All of that information is going to be coming out here and generating everything inside of your profile. So your address, your hours, your business description, that is where all of this comes from. We make it super simple to be able to do that. Now, if you were using just regular Google business profile, you'd come into here and you'd have to fill out the information inside of their area and it would come out to here. We simplify that, make it inside of easier screens, in our opinion, to be able to do that. And that's included in our free plan to be able to make all the changes inside of there. We also have the post section. Like I said, 70% of businesses don't even know they could do that, and posts show up right here. Remember, posts are like taking information and injecting it directly into the search engine. So it is one of those really cool things to be able to send out. So that's where this goes, and you can just create a post inside of our platform. You can go out to Facebook and Google from our system, and that information can go out. Photos, like I said, those can either be part of your post or they can be up here in part of your profile up here. So all your different posts that you have. Your other piece that you have that's absolutely huge is your questions and answers. Questions and answers show up right here. You can actually ask your own questions and then answer them below. So all you have to do is say create question, right? Or a question that you always get asked as your business and then your answer. These are also like injecting information directly out there. Your service area is going to showcase everywhere that you serve. Inside of your profile, I believe that only shows up on mobile. Yep, that's only a mobile thing. You got to remember that Google kind of confuses things out. For one, they're making tons of changes right now. I'm seeing a ton of changes come from Google Business Profile. There's a ton of things that come up that is just really a lot of little tiny tweaks here and there. So you got to make sure that you're following up on that. And that is one thing about being a member. We're going to keep you up to date on that, or we're going to keep our software up to date to where you don't have to worry about it. You just know that it's going to be done. Your other pieces, offers and coupons. A lot of businesses don't know that there's actually an events page on Google. So events, Greeley, Colorado. It'll actually tell me all of the different events that are happening. That is where events are going to go. Events will actually go out to this screen right here, but they will also show up as a post inside of your profile. So it's a way to be able to get that out there. So that's kind of offers and coupons that shows up as a post as well. That is everything in a nutshell for where you enter that information, where it shows up, and how it keeps it up to date. Your social media profiles for right there, that comes from your business information. I'm going to kind of bounce around. That's going to be about your business. That is the social networks right here that will generate this piece right here. So as you do things inside of the profile, you are going to go out to all the different networks. You are going to go out to all the different places. So we concentrate on Google as our main, and then we branch out from there. Then we go out to Bing, we go out to Apple, we go out to Alexa, Siri, Cortana, Bixby. We make sure that we're blasting that information out absolutely everywhere. And that's part of your local SEO, just coming in, doing this, following your simple to-do list, which it takes about 5 to 10 minutes per day. It'll keep you on track and try to keep your score at least 80% or higher is what we want to see from all of our members. If you have any questions whatsoever, let us know. We're here to support you every step of the way. My name is Rob. I'm one of the co-founders here at Simply Be Found. Yeah,